Played NBA? Nah, we're not having that conversation. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back over here. I feel like it's louder than it should be. And then we're gonna hit that. Oh, son of a bitch. We did it. Watch me find out in like 5 seconds that this layout is not gonna work. We're also gonna... Oh, why are you so loud? Is this loud? This is loud, right? Just the sound effects are loud. I don't know why it's that loud. Wait, boop. Boop, hotkeys. Look, man. They were working. They were working a second ago. I think because that was my first time playing a Fallout game, and I think my first time playing a Bethesda game, but Fallout 4 was really fun to me. I mean, it's fine. It's just like, be aware of the weird stuff that you're doing. Like, be aware of like the critiquing. I'm into this. All right, we're gonna try this out. Looks like my first game. I'm gonna live on the edge. I was really hoping it was gonna come up right after that. Let me know if the camera or anything starts messing up, like if I go out of frame. The Valley of Mexico, 1428 AD. 3 great cities have formed an alliance, and a new empire is born. Its people are brave, ambitious, brilliant, and deeply warlike. Okay. Tototil, a mortal dark priest of the Nahuatl, and you, my young warriors, will help it grow. In 100 years, a great enemy will appear. We must prepare and change our people's fate. Oh. Oh. Okay. Nah, I'm into this. This seems interesting. You know what? I'm gonna turn the camera off because it's still freaking out. Sorry. Also, you're missing vital information. I need a hotkey for that too. I should have played the tutorial. Intensifies. Yeah, I mean, no, it's fine. It's fine. I just don't know what any of this is. But we'll be fine, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll be fine. This looks dope. Okay. Mission info. The Empire is expanding thanks to the strength of Tenochtitlan. We're gonna go with that. Where diplomacy fails, special Aztez units are dispatched to conduct violent missions to achieve results. So I get 3 of them. Defeat all enemies in 2 minutes. Popotlan joins in. I'm gonna look up how to like pronounce all these at some point. Joins Empire. Bonus, perform 16 hit combo. I get a common item, lose combat, Aztez dies. It's my loadout. Can I change any of these? Doubtful. 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 Active God. Oh. Alright, sure. Yeah, let's do it. After I've been watching you guys review games after all this time, I realize it does not take a lot for a game to be fun to me. More power to you, man. Alright, so it looks like we got a heavy attack. Can I let go? No. The light attack, heavy attack, jump, and then grab. Okay. This is my kind of strategy game. Like, the crew was a 10 out of 10 game rating to me, and it seemed like a lot of people did not like the crew. Didn't it? I would say that like So some friends of mine like came over and watched some of Redeemer, and they were like, "Oh, that looks kind of cool." I'm like, "Guys, it's really fucking bad. I don't know how to get that across to you guys, but it's super bad." So there's that. Oh, this is dope. Okay. Negotiation assets eliminates the target combat event. Maybe I should have done the tutorial. Used by the Emperor's representatives, no problem. I want to do that one. This is fascinating. Oh, and then I end my turn. Okay. This is very smooth, by the way. Spoils of War. What if I wanted to do one of these? Story is horrendous. You can ignore it, but it's rough. Oh, the crew? Yeah. Mini missions and bonuses add to your inventory. Check it often. Defeat all enemies in 2 minutes and get a common item. Bonus victory in 60 seconds or less. +5 resources. I don't think I got an item on the last one. It probably comes later. Alright, let's see if we can do this in 60 seconds. I feel like my controller is freezing up. Victory in 60 seconds or less. Bonus achieved. Still figuring out the buttons. This is a very smooth game. I'd be surprised if it wasn't, but also neither was, what's it called, wasn't, so. Redeemer. Sorry, Redeemer wasn't, so I'm ready to not be surprised. Yeah, upgrading cars and driving in the crew is pretty alright. I'm not gonna fault you for liking that. Playing ball. Target city gets a Festival of Carnage, which has extreme resource rewards. Cannot be used during drought. Royal document. Eliminates one of your Aztez in exchange for 21 resources. Whoa! Now we're gonna do this. And then, yeah, I guess in my turn. A rainy year. Oh, this is the whole... We're trying to do stuff for the 100-year war, or whatever. Okay, difficult choices. So either... Oh, fascinating. Despite its power, the Empire's resources are still limited, and if ignored, this mission will still produce negative outcomes. So this city could be in ruins, or I could get this thing to join my power, or join the Empire. This is actually really interesting. I mean, you know what? Let's see what happens with negative outcomes if I leave that city to fall in ruin. Oh, please tell me. Oh boy. This game's good. Okay. I should probably, like, be dodging that. Yeah. Eat a dick. Okay. See, Mike, you get me. You get me. a negative outcome. Yeah, man, air combos. I'm into it. Perform 1 counter. Should have done that thing where I, did the tutorial. Impressed by the growth of the Empire, promising young warrior pledges their life. Immediately grants a free Aztez. Okay. +1 Aztez. Oh, okay. I mean, I could do both. Let's do both. See, the thing that I really like about this is that it's a strategy game, but where you're fighting for the strategy. This is my kind of strategy. Yeah, dude, my controller is freezing up. Give me 1 second. Alright, see if that helps at all. Nah, B. Really wanted to. You know what I didn't do, which is stupid. I didn't hold the attack button to see if your Aztez follows. Sacrifice 2 enemies. How do you sacrifice an enemy? Every sacrifice equals +1 resources. Event Festival of Glory. Festival of Fertility. Every blood vial filled equals +1 population. And then mission Plundering Children. Our scouts have located a decrepit ruin sinking into the dirt, along with thieves trying to pluck the valuables from the rubble. Kill the thieves and confiscate any goods. I want to see what these other 2 things are real quick. View mission. Oh, dang. You are to perform at the city's Festival of Glory, an endurance event. Every sacrifice you perform yields the Empire a resource. Okay. Let me look at this real quick. Blood absorb. Dash, blood absorb. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. It was I who was bodied that time. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Figure out what happens later. Yes. I need it. Whoa. Okay. It bothers me that that isn't like a safe thing to do. So that's the sacrifice. Oh. Okay. So that's what a blood vial does. This is pretty legit. I'm on board with this game. Especially because all of these dudes are getting bodied. I mean, now I am too, so let me not speak too soon. That's cool, man. Get sacrificed, homie. Like, it's definitely simple combat, but it's all it really needs to be, if we're being honest. Bye. I should've. This game's pretty cool. And it helps that, like, it is as smooth as it is. I did say that with a bunch of extra O's. Plus 4 resources. Alright. Priest 2 set unlocks the armor and accoutrement of the Distinguished Priest. Or Underworlder 2 set. I want that. Unlocks the armor and accoutrement of the Distinguished Underworlder. Yeah, I want that very badly. Okay. Oh, it's even got the thing. The oh, I didn't know you could zoom in. That's cool. It's even got the like fertility looking thing. Yeah. I can say. I don't know. Let's do this. This game's actually really cool. I didn't even... Oh, cool. And then it even gives you like your goal at the top. Oh, there's a time limit. 1 moment. Missed out on a whole mess of blood on that one. Yep. Oh, shit. Nice. I think it's cool that, like, you can actually even take up your own blood if need be. Take all that. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and take what I can. I don't know if it's gonna knock me for using what I had in the blood vial. So let me just hold on to this one. I feel like it can, right? Let's keep time. Oh wait, you wanna attack me? There you go. How do I do a let's avoid that happening. Nah, B. Boo. Okay. Uh-oh. Did not get a cosmetic set. Boo. And then we'll go do the actual mission. Right. Oh, whoops. Oh, I need 4 Aztez to do that. Fascinating. Because I did those 2 things, I got screwed over and didn't get to do the other one. Mission plundering children, uncommon item. Oh, emergency defiling of temple. Mission destroy spy network. Okay, babe. Making sure. Me too. I mean, this is a mission. A group of young vandals are trying to deface the temple of Rain God. Destroy them immediately. Defacing the temple would be disastrous for us all. And if I lose, or if the turn ends before I get to do this, then I lose an Aztez and we get a drought. Reading. I mean, look, how was I supposed to know the simple thing that it told me? Oh, I feel really, that was satisfying. I want to see how I'm supposed to counter. Yeah, let's fail the bonus. Guess I'll trigger that dude. Yeah, boy. Cool. This game's dope. Prevented. You're out. New mission. Agents acting against the Empire gathering and destroy them before they have a chance to escape to other cities. And there's this. I mean, I feel like this is more important, unfortunately. I have to do this in under 3 minutes for the actual thing to succeed. We're gonna sacrifice the hell out of that dude. Best believe. Go ahead and do that. Just gonna soak up all this blood. There. Form 1 god attack. I did not do that. I did not do that. And then, so I'm out of Aztez's, because at the top left, you'll see that. I wonder if this like does go on for what? This is fascinating. One sec. Then items. Oh, I can do this at any time. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, 1 second. Agents. Princess, spend 8 resources to turn target neutral city into Empire City. Cost increases every use. Spend 8 resources to turn dissenting city into a neutral city. Cost increases every use. Spend 5 resources to take 1 of 2 random items. And 10 resources to prevent an Empire City from ever dissenting. Cost increases every use. Target city uses a Festival of Carnage. Gets a Festival of Carnage which has extreme resource rewards. Cannot be used during drought. Target city's population increases by 2. Smoking Mirror, used to raise the early game difficulty to that of the mid game. And then that is just the default. Mission Spear Training unlocks Spear. Emergency. Huh. I feel like what we gotta do is we gotta do this spear training thing so I can actually get a spear, which seems dope. And then we'll do the other thing. There's unfortunately not a double jump yet. We'll see. I wonder what like sacrificing enemies does for you in game. That's 3 in a row. Dope. And then the bonus for that was a 36-hit combo. Okay, sweet. Plus 6 resources, and I unlocked the spear. So the thing is, like, I could do this and then they would join. But it doesn't actively mean that they're against me yet. So I could come over here though and deal with this. More sophisticated bands of barbaric vermin have appeared to once again assault our rural subjects and steal tribute. Spill their blood, but be wary. These are more cunning savages. So defeat all enemies in 3 minutes. Resources are not stolen. If it gets struck less than 4 times, I get an uncommon item. Let's switch to... Can I do that here? Oh, I'm sorry. There it is. So, just to change weapons is... Yeah, it's the D-pad, which is cool. Alright, let's do this. Can I do that while it's loading, I wonder? No. Oh, this is very different. I do like that. I'm a fan already. Alright, great. I'm already gonna lose that uncommon item. And I can't forfeit this because it's a strategy game also, so I feel like that wouldn't go over well. What does a sacrifice look like with a spear, I wonder? Pretty much the same. Gonna suck up all that blood. And another. Great. So again, this is one of those things where it's like, it's easy and it's easy and looks easy right now. But I feel like when they were like, yeah, upgrade it to that of... the cat was doing something. Upgrade it to that of mid-game. Was it? Turn complete. So it's just that these dudes aren't with me yet. Oh no. Emergency. Darkness prevented. Cultists of Tlaloc are occupying the temple of the H God and threatening to reclaim it in Tlaloc's name. Cut them down before before Homie God abandons us. Okay. What? Can I do anything with this? None of these help me. See, what I could do here is I could use the princess to turn this into an empire city. Oh, I can't. The thing is, like, which one of these would actually be helpful? What a rare and valuable item. I mean, I'm not about to lose an Aztez. I gotta figure these two out in a second. I haven't had a hostile encounter, so it'll also be interesting to figure out what that looks like. No, we're going straight with the spear right now. Alright, cool. That hurt really badly. What the fuck? I mean, any of these like get struck less than however many times is I should just like chalk those up for failures now because believe that's not happening. I'm trying really hard not to get hit by this dude. Yeah, sacrifice me. So that was maybe too close. Slightly. Too close. Email. Okay. I get to keep an Aztez, and then I either do this, Quell Descent, or I get Darkness. I'm willing to prevent Darkness. I'm willing to do that. This is actually going to be really hard, because these dudes are not easy to fight. He says right before pretty much destroying this one dude. I'm gonna handle you real quick, and then head back over to your friends. That's dumb. This is something I should not have gotten hit by. Oh, it does a cool slow motion thing whenever I change up an attack. Gonna handle him. Yeah, boy, that's cool. I only regret that I couldn't do an up dive kick combo on that one. And then we'll see what happens when there's an enemy city. Darkness prevented. Target city becomes an empire city. Target city becomes ruins. We're gonna take that one. And I can't do anything with this because I don't have an Aztez to put in action. Descent begins. What does it look like now? Dang. Can I spend 8 resources to turn a target neutral city into an empire city? We're gonna do that with. Can I get like more info on the? No. Okay. That must be. All right, we're gonna cut this group off. So now it's 10 resources. Just trying to think what. Oh, yeah, that one. I'm just gonna keep doing it. The entryway. Plain, the sanctum. The gorge. The square. Let's do this one. Alright, zoom out. Okay, Festival of Power. I don't really feel like doing that. Unlock club. I don't really feel like having a club. Yeah, I'm the Bayo. That's what I am. I'm the Bayonetta. Haven't you seen this dude's hair? He's obviously Bayonetta. Okay. Victory in 50 seconds or left is 50 seconds or less is what I'm gonna aim for. Cooler when I did it. And then we're good. And I get the bonus. And we'll have to see what that enemy town does. And also what item I get out of this. Conch shell. When an Aztez dies in combat, you may sub in an unused Aztez. Okay. And then a cut through. Target dissenting city, it becomes a neutral city. So I could use that on that town, but I really want to see what happens. Oh, that was dumb. I accidentally picked it. Tax collector. Target empire city produces 9 resources and becomes a neutral city. Oh, interesting. When inevitability set. Nope. Target city's population reduced by 3. That's disgusting. When inevitably. Oh, sure. When inevitably set off, countless spiders are released into the surrounding area. I'm gonna take it because that's gross. Alright, and then what other thing? I don't want the club. Kind of want +8 resources. I feel like I should probably unlock the club. What do I have now? A sword. We're gonna go with this one. I'm okay not having a club. Form 2 god attacks. Soaking up a ton of blood. Damn it. Trying to sacrifice this dude, come on. So that's one. That's two. That. Oh, so each. So then that means whatever the other like gods that I unlock, those will help me out there. That's what that is. I feel like that's got to be like the game loading in the moveset, but the fact that it stops makes it look way cooler. It loading in a moveset every time you change a weapon, but it does look super cool whenever you do that. So I also got an uncommon item, which is Stone Obelisk. Target city population increases by 1, or eliminate a target combat event. We're gonna take that one. Is this a 100 turn game? Things that I should have looked at that I didn't. That city was mine! Arena year. Can I fight to get that one back? Also, what's good? Can I... Eat a dick. And then we're gonna go ahead and take that one out. Because I'm petty. Every kill, plus 1 resources. Out of how many? I can do that. Form 3 counters. I don't know if I can do that. Political activists have assembled in the city, and the warriors in their midst have gotten violent. Destroy the combatants while we quietly dispatch the remaining activists. Or I could get plus 8 resources. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for stopping this descent, because I was not a huge fan of that. We're gonna try and keep the city neutral. And then I guess I'll go to like... Whoa. Okay. Okay. That does not get you to 100,000 points. Unfortunately. It's like a Civ plus side-scrolling Devil May Cry. I mean, can I turn them into an Empire City? Is that a thing that I can do with... Okay. Spend 10 resources to prevent Empire City from ever dissenting. I'm gonna use that on one of these. Probably the one I'm looking at right now. Percent profit. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this one. Okay. It's not a block. I'm trying to block. That's stupid, Nelson. so stupid. If I wasn't messing around there, I could have gotten that 36 hit combo. Just had to keep attacking. Alright, well, let's finish out this turn and then see what happens on the next one, and then we'll end the night here. Descent begins. They didn't even warn me. Alright. Invaders appear. Okay. Alright. I mean, I could be really shitty and just use my thing there. It's an eliminated. You know what? Let's use a general. Fuck you. Get at me. Alright, so we're good here. I'm gonna fight to eliminate this descent. So I'll finish this out, and then I kind of want to see where that invader thing goes. See if I can prevent myself from getting struck any more times. Probably not. Dope. Okay. I did. It's a really weak descent, but okay. And I could end my turn early. I'm not going to. Actually, can I? Plus 6 resources. Okay. Not a huge fan of that. Super not a huge fan of that. It's an emergency. That's an invasion. I gotta do this one. I only have one Aztez. I can't lose an Aztez. Alright, excuse me, I cannot afford to lose an Aztez. To be sure, I definitely could. I'm just like not doing my job very well. Cool. That's not good. It's fucking around way too much. That was relatively close. It is not good, for the record. Alright, we'll close that at 12:30, which is like 3 minutes from now. I just want to see what's going on with this invasion. Can't do anything right now, so my turn's over. Come on. Seriously? Dissenting and being conquered, I feel like, are two different things. City preserved, rare and valuable item. Alright, we're gonna use 20 resources to do this. To this one. It hurts even doing that. And I'm an idiot because I could have just gotten this, and then I would have had +1 Aztez. I like that the story reasoning is like, yeah, you're training them. That's no bueno. What? What? Orange attacks you cannot defend against. Nope. Fuck. I gotta hold that L. That's what it looks like to lose one. I'm gonna lose this game. So now I only have one Aztez. Okay, they have to kill the general before they can do anything else. Great. Brilliant. Great. This is super not gonna go well. They ride in on horses? Fuck these dudes. I ain't about any of this. Nope, sacrifice all these Spanish dudes. All of Cortez's dudes, you're all mine now. What's good? Nope, one more. Get at me. Can I just duck? Sure. Sure. If the Spanish leave this city, they're only gonna leave this city. The one thing that I find weird about this. Oh, I get the conquistadors item. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is that grants a free Aztez when used? I would like that. Ah, let's use that shit now. Cortez regrouping. Can I use that item? And get this Aztez now. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I had 4. Sure. Okay, so we're keeping the city, and we get this. Can be offered as a divine tribute. Makes it sunny, cannot be used during drought. Or eliminates an Aztez in exchange for a military unit or cutthroat. Oh, I wouldn't even want to do that. So even just having an Aztez allows you to take an action. Turn complete. Descent, great. If this is a 100 turn game, I am fucked. But the thing is, like, if the Spanish leave the city, I think they would have to leave the city and then leave whatever other town they regroup to. City remains an empire. I was gonna use resources to make that happen. Oh, or you could just use the buffers. Okay, interesting. City remains neutral if they do that. Oh, I get the knife. Target neutral city into an empire city. Not really much I can do with this. I need to take out that dude and then take this out. I might... Alright, we're gonna call it. I cannot imagine playing this with a mouse and keyboard. Even that's like extremely smooth. Alright, yeah, we're gonna... This has been Aztez. For our first impression, it's extremely cool. And I'm super into this. Alright, yeah, let's do some sign-off stuff.